It is February, and that means it is Black History Month. So let me show you my favorite Black-owned brand that you should be supporting. Let's get this started. I really don't like that Black-owned brands are showcased during Black History Month. I definitely feel like they should be showcased and appreciated year-round. Many other minority brands, but I am gonna take advantage that people are more open to appreciating Black-owned brand this month to show you guys some of my favorite ones that I use on a regular schmegular basis. Everything that I'm recommending you, I've used personally and I love down bad. It's always in my staples, in my essentials, always. So I never tell you a lie. Every single brand that I'm recommending you, I've used. There are many other brands out there, but I want to focus on the brands that I personally use because I'm giving you first-hand experience. We're gonna start with hair care, and we're gonna go with Miss Camille Rose. I love Miss Camille Rose down bad. This was a brand that I always wanted to try when I started my hair care journey. I wanted to try so badly, but I was still using like my affordable drugstore hair care brands, and I wasn't ready for the, I don't know what's between drugstore and high-end, that little middle gap. I feel like Camille Rose in that like little middle gap. It's not too expensive, but it's not too cheap either. It's like in the 20s to 25 range, so I wasn't fully committed. I wasn't really sure. They were also the first brand to give me a paid collaboration, so they're near and dear to my heart. But regardless of me getting paid, I really do love their products. I have repurchased a bunch of their products so many times. I am an ambassador for them, so I will disclaimer that like I do get sent product, but like I said, I purchase a lot of their products because they are really good. I feel like they've helped my hair, they make my hair healthy. I've never gone wrong with a Camille Rose product. There are a few products that haven't worked for me, but for the most part, Camille Rose has never done me dirty. Girl, let me tell you my favorite products because these have never failed me. Not once. Not once. My all-time favorite number one, this was the first product I've tried and I've bought it like 6 times. No joke. The Algae Renew Deep Conditioner. I use it as a detangler. Girl, it makes my hair smooth. It makes my hair silky. It makes it soft. It smells so good. It has mango butter. It has blue-green algae. It looks really cool. It smells really nice. It makes my hair silky smooth. I love to deep condition. I wash my hair once a week, so I deep condition every wash. She's never done me wrong. I feel like when my hair has like too much product buildup, deep condition. When it's like it's too tangled, deep condition. When it's a little dehydrated, deep condition. Their Curl Love conditioner, that one got sent to me a few months ago and I started using it. She's also a really good detangler. I feel like I detangled my hair, like my whole head, in maybe 6 minutes, if that. That was like one of the fastest detangles I've ever had. It smells just like the Curl Love and the Curl Maker. It's in that same like range. She smells really good. She detangles really well, and again, it also left my hair really smooth and silky. If you don't want to do a deep conditioner, you want to do something a little bit more lightweight but still want to help to detangle your hair, Curl Love conditioner is the way to go. The Honey Leave-In, this one is a little bit difficult. I like to use her in the winter time. Hair is dry, she needs hydration. The Honey Leave-In, she's thick, like she feels like honey, I'm not gonna lie. And when I like emulsify it in my hands, it gets hot because it's that thick, and it smells just like honey. So if you don't like honey, don't even bother, but I don't mind the smell. It helps to lock in the moisture of my curls, and I really like it. I only use it in the winter time because in the summer it is a little too thick. And then I always pair it with, I love to pair the Honey Leave-In with the Honeycomb Curl Whip, which is literally just a curl cream. It is a lightweight curl cream, so you can use it summer, winter, spring, fall. But like I said, she does smell heavy fragrance. It's supposed to be smelling like a honeycomb. To me, it personally smells like butterscotch. So again, the honey line is very, very sweet scent. Another Black-owned brand is the Doux. I hope I'm saying that right. I've only used one product from the Doux, to be very honest with you, which is the mousse. But oh my god, girl, she works so good. So good. It's like a medium to strong hold, more of a strong hold but she looks really good. I've tried it on wash days, and me personally, I don't like it for wash days because I think it's like too heavy for wash days, if that makes sense. But I use her to refresh usually. If you want good definition, use the Doux mousse. She defines. When I first started using it, I would wear it like when I wanted to have updos but show like the end of my curl strands. I would put a little bit on the ends, and oh my god, those defined curls was just popping in my buns and my half up, half downs. Oh, so good. But yeah, she's perfect for refresh days when you want to do hairstyles, but it is a little bit too thick for when you want to do it like on wash days, so be mindful of that. It does also smell kind of sweet. But yeah, I heard the Big Papa, I think that's the name, the Big Papa gel, I heard that one is amazing. That is next on my list to purchase. I really want to try the gel because I want like a more stronger whole gel. Girl, Pattern Beauty. I'm pretty sure we all know who owned Pattern Beauty. Miss Tracy Ellis Ross, queen. I love Pattern. I, again, only tried a few of their products, not all of them. I tried the detox shampoo. Oh my gosh, that's one of the best detox shampoos I have tried. It is so hydrating. Detox shampoos I use once a month. It was perfect because when I have a lot of product buildup, my hair isn't hairing how it's supposed to hair. I use my little detox shampoo. Oh, she's so good. It's not overly stripping, but she is clarifying my hair. Like it's taking out all the gunk. The styling cream, I only use it about 2 times, but it is a good hold. I feel like it gave me some great definition. Good hold, good definition. She is a little bit more of like the high end because the prices are like $28, $30, so a little bit more on the pricier side, but the brand really works. I just bought their strong hold gel, and I think I'm gonna use it on my next wash day. And then the last hair care brand is Miss Fenty Hair. Fenty Hair is the newer one. I think she came out last year or 2 years ago. It's made by Miss Rihanna. Fenty Hair is very new. It came out last year or the year before that. So she's a baby brand, but she's associated to Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. So I trust her. The only thing that I've tried from Fenty Hair is the home curl, but she is tea. It's so good. The smell is really good. It's a really good hold. I feel like it defined my curls really well. It gives you definition and volume. I love that. It did leave my hair a little bit frizzy after like 2 days, but my friend who actually put me on to the home curl, she told me to pair that with the Pattern Stronghold Gel. So I know their heat protectant styling cream is super popular because it's like up to 450 heat or something like that, and it's a styling cream, so you can use it to air dry or to like blow dry. The damage repair treatment, I forgot what it's called, but the one in the blue bottle, oh my gosh, I've heard so many good things about this. If your hair is like damaged, it repairs it in like 1 to 2 washes, I heard, which is immaculate. Since we're on the topic of Fenty, we're going to transition to the makeup black owned brands, and we're going to start with Fenty. Fenty Beauty is tea. Oh my gosh, so many amazing products from there. Their foundation, their skin tint, their foundation stick, all of them are tea. I use their Pro Filter matte foundation. Let me add some pictures. She is a mattifying foundation. I feel like as soon as you apply it, you have about 10 seconds to blend everything together because she dries down and she is matte, girl, matte. The luminous one is also really good, but I have oily skin, so I don't use the luminous one, but that one is tea. The Invisimatte, that is my favorite product of all time. It blurs your face. If you're super oily, it takes off the oil. It is such a good powder. It is really my favorite powder of all time. I will buy her forever and ever and ever, and she lasts me a long time. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it when Miss Riri had her Super Bowl performance and she was dancing on the runway and she took a pause and she took her powder. I was influenced. That is when I bought it. I literally went to Sephora the next day and I purchased it because I was like, I'm influenced, I need to see what the hype is about. She picked it for the Super Bowl for a reason. I finished mine literally last month, and I didn't even finish it, guys. She broke. Like, it literally fell on the floor. I was hitting pan. I did already hit pan, but there was still like around, like there was still some product for me to use. But she fell on the floor and she broke completely everything on the floor, so I couldn't even use it. So unfortunately I had to buy a new one. We know about their famous glosses. I have like 4 glosses. Hot chocolate heat, mwah. Hot cherry heat, mwah. Dragon mommy. This next brand, oh my god, Danessa myricks. Danessa. There has not been a single product that has missed from Danessa myricks brand. I have their blurring balm. I have the universal one and I use it as a primer. That is the only primer that has worked on my oily T-zone, and it's actually long lasting, no joke. And she is so good that you can even use it on like days that you don't wear makeup. You can get the universal one as a primer, or you can get the one with color as like a foundation. She is like a light to medium coverage. She covers, she looks super good. It looks like skin. I'll never stop talking about Danessa. I really never will. I need to get more products about them. And their blushes, the most pigmented blushes I've ever seen in my life. You guys, if you guys haven't seen my TikTok videos about these blushes, I've looked like a clown because they're so pigmented, and it's my mistake because I put too much, but it is so good. The colors are insane. I have 5 blushes. Dancing Queen, Prima Donna, those 2 are my go-tos. Those are my favorite blushes. Ever since I picked up those blushes, I have not put them down. Miss Danessa has something called Upsolite technology, and I'll never stop talking about it, which makes it perfect for oily skin. It's a technology that it's a cream to powder formula. So it's a cream on the pot, but once you put it on your face, it turns to a powder and it dries down matte. So throughout the day, it sucks up your oils so you don't show up oily. And that's why the blurring balm works so well. And the blushes are also blurring balms, but in blush format. So even if you're oily here on your cheek, you put the blush on and it will absorb, girl. Please try those blushes, guys. Genuinely, please try those blushes. You will not regret it. If you've tried the blushes and you don't like it, comment it down below. I'm 10 toes down defending Miss Danessa myricks 5 ever. The last makeup brand is Miss Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is one of the first makeup brands that I tried personally. I tried their concealer. It's like a natural finish. It's a medium coverage. The only thing I don't like about it, I don't use it anymore because it's 1, not my shade, and 2, probably very expired. But I don't like the packaging for some reason. In the top of the tube, close it leaks out after a while, after I've had it for about 8 months. So that did discourage me to stop using it altogether. But it is a really big concealer for the price. That is a great bang for your buck. You can use it. I had it as a concealer and a contour. Creamy, buildable, high coverage. Mwah. I have their eyeshadow palette and they're so pigmented. I think I have the coffee shop and the candy shop. I use the coffee shop every single day. It is so good. So good. So now is skincare. We're gonna go back to the other brand that we talked about, Miss Fenty Skin. I recently used their sunscreen and Lord oh Lord, it is so good. The Hydro Visor sunscreen, I had a little sample and it is heavily fragranced. I will disclaimer that, but I kind of like it. It comes out purple, but it is no white cast, girl. Leaves my skin super glowy but not greasy. Does not feel thick. It smells so good. I'm probably gonna have to buy that sunscreen because it is that good. Like, she's tea, guys. It's so amazing. And also the lotion. Oh my god, the lotion. The Fenty Skin Butter Drop, the lotion. Girl, it smells so good and it's so lightweight, but it's so hydrating. It's like, and it makes my skin so glowy. It's like I put oil on my skin, but it doesn't feel like oil. It just feels hydrating, but it makes the skin so glowy. I also recently got the body cream, this one. It smells like oranges. I got it from Influencer, which is an app. I got it from Influencer, which is an app that you get free products in exchange for a review. She smells really good, and the same thing. It's hydrating. It's a little bit thick but not super thick because it's a body cream. Guys, topicals. I did not want to fall into the topicals, but oh my gosh, she works. I've only used their eye patches, but the eye patches are tea, guys. Other than them looking so pretty and so aesthetic, they work. I feel like after one use, I definitely saw a difference in my eyes. I definitely did. It is worth the money, I'm not even gonna lie. And I used their faded serum. I got like a mini one. Guys, I had a really, can you still see it? I had a dark spot right here. And within 2 uses of the faded cream, I started to see a difference. I have a bunch on my chin too, like. And these are much more prominent because they were bigger pimples, so it's taking a little bit longer. But it is clearing up. I will disclaimer, the faded cream smells bad. I'm so sorry. Cannot lie to you guys. The topicals faded serum smells bad. It does not smell good. But baby, if you want those dark spots to go away, you better wear it. I personally don't like their slick salve. It is too thick for me. It is way too thick and sticky for me. I don't like thick and sticky lip products. But if that's your cup of tea, go ahead and get it. That is the end of some of my favorite black owned brands. I'm definitely a little bit late to the party. I definitely could have done this a little bit earlier in the month. It's been a little bit hard to record any content this month. I've been super busy, and that's why I haven't had the time to be able to make this video until this. So I'm so sorry for posting it at the end of Black History Month. But like I said, we should be showcasing these brands year round, not just on Black History Month. I just wanted to get your attention to like represent these brands as much as I could, as best as I can, because we have to support our minority brands together. All of our minorities, we got to stick together and unified, especially during these dark and difficult times right now. We have to support each other as much as we possibly can. Let me know which are your favorite black owned brands, and let me know which are your favorite products from the brands that I mentioned, because maybe it's something I haven't tried. Comment your favorite black owned brands below. Like I said, I know I didn't showcase every single brand because there are a bunch of other brands that I know that I didn't add to this video, but it's just because I wanted to showcase the brands that I have personally used, so I can give you first-hand experience / an honest review that I actually used the products. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!